Hey Raina, so I know it's been like a really long time since I posted a video, and I'm sorry about that. I've been getting some messages from people. I've been busy. That's a reason. It's not an excuse. I should have uploaded stuff sooner. It doesn't take that much effort, but I'm finally doing it. So there you go. I actually something came up that I wanted to talk about. It's actually something I've been it's been bugging me for a few years now. And it's actually becoming less of an issue, as I'll get into in a minute. But it's these little guys. This is a Taco Bell salsa packet, and this verde salsa. It's one of my favorites. I love the green sauce they have. Glad when they added it for the flavor and everything. What bothers me specifically, though, is the inscription on it. Hang on a second. Someone's getting into a car and I don't want to talk. So what really is the text on this. This says, leave no dare undone. And the thing is that like I've got a bunch of these, for example. Most of them are green because I like green. But what it says, the thing is that for a really long time, Taco Bell sauce packets have had really bad advice on them. Like just really things that are either blatant lies or really bad advice or just like really dumb that no one should ever actually, pay attention to these. So let's look at this one. Leave no dare undone. That one is just so easy to break. Like I don't even, leave no dare. I dare you to stab yourself in the neck. Leave that dare undone. If you never do, you'll never know. This one I've used. If you never do, you'll never know what it feels like to stab yourself in the neck. Good things always happen after midnight. This one is particularly irksome to me because that is not true. Unless you're looking at it from the temporal, chronological standpoint that everything that ever happens technically happens after some kind of a midnight because there's always a midnight in the past at some point, and so by that definition, all good things must necessarily have happened after midnight because all good things happened after some midnight, barring some primordial, initial, early first midnight. But I don't want to get back into long history debates at the moment. But that said, if you look at it from how I think it's meant, of oh yeah, good things always happen after midnight. I've had plenty of times when I've stayed up past midnight and not good things happened. Nothing good happened. I got tired. People get drunk. You get into accidents because you're asleep at the wheel. You stay up too late, and then you can't work the next day at the office. Lots of bad things happen after midnight, and there are plenty of times when I've stayed up past midnight and nothing good happened thereafter, which means this good things always happen after midnight is a lie. Why say no when you can say yes? Well, that one's really easy to talk about. Let's see. Why say no when you could say yes? Do you want me to stab you in the throat? Why say no when you could say yes? Will you marry me? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? This one is actually less bad because it's not telling you something untrue. It's not giving you bad advice. It's just kind of dumb. This one I bring out because I want to know how many people have actually tried to use this one when proposing, marriage, obviously. How many people have tried this one? And then how many of those marriages actually happened? I'm just curious. That said, there are lots of other things that have happened that have, I've recently noticed that, with some of the new ones, it says you're welcome, which is fantastic because, it's like, hey, you just had awesome hot sauce, you're welcome. This one's kind of cool. I'm spicy, deal with it. These ones are all new. I just saw them and started seeing them over the last few weeks. So hopefully they're going to be rolling all of those out, and they'll stop having the really dumb ones. I want to know, who came up with these, and do they still have their job? Because it's ridiculous. Thanks, Taco Bell, for giving me a whole bunch of wasted advice, and just straight up lies about the world. And, I get where you're going. You know, you're trying to have that whole we're out past midnight thing, but it's dumb. And I'm really looking forward to, the new way of talking about this, because hopefully it's going to be less dumb. That's all I have. Stay awesome, and I'll see you next time.